What's going on, Oakland Raider and Madden 15 fans? It is your boy Dylan back at you guys with another video for the Connected Franchise series. Sorry I've been lagging on the last two games. I didn't upload the Houston Texans game or the Patriots game, but this week we are facing up against the Miami Dolphins in London. It's looking like a home game out here. A lot of Raider fans out here. Can I get a Raiders? Let's go. Darwin Jones brings it out to the outside, and he gets to about the 26-yard line. Derek Carr out of Fresno State trying to lead this team back to the glory days, trying to bring some pride and poise back into the Raiders franchise. And, you know, he's had a little bit of a rocky start so far this year as a rookie, but he is trying to get things going. 1st and 10, the Raiders cock back, and he throws it to Maurice Jones-Drew. Maurice Jones-Drew tries to juke around, picks up a quick yards. 2nd and 5, Derek Carr reading the play, trying to figure out where to go, and he throws it right there for the quick first down to Denarius Moore. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Derek Carr's trying to keep this drive alive, trying to keep it going. We are handing it off to Darren McFadden, and Darren McFadden picks up a quick yards for us real quick. 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6. Derek Carr throws it out right into double coverage, testing this Dolphin defense, and he completes it to Rod Streeter. And then he does a play action, throws out to the right side, and he picks up the first down real quick, getting it done. He doesn't see anything open really downfield, so he has to run it himself. Tucks the ball away as well. Great play by Derek Carr. Now, 1st and 10, midfield, trying to get something going, and it was Michael Rivera was wide open, but the defender batted it down. Great defense from the Miami Dolphins. Gonna pass it real fast out to... That was James Jones. James Jones' first recovery. 4 yards on that play. On the 45-yard line, 3rd and 6. Derek Carr throws it. Nearly intercepted, though, by the ex-Raider, Philip Wheeler. Oh, yeah, the Dolphin coach loving it. We don't end up getting a touchdown or anything on that one. 4th and 6. Marquette King bones it out of bounds. Touchback. Marquette King having a great year so far this year punting. And Ryan Tannehill from the Miami Dolphins. This is their franchise quarterback. He's also trying to get things going for the franchise. He was coming off a pretty strong year last year, and he's pretty much building upon it so far this season. This is the first play of the game offensively for the Dolphins. They hand it off to Knowshon Moreno, and Knowshon Moreno is not getting anywhere at all. Khalil Mack read the play beautifully on that one. 2nd and 12, a loss of 2 yards on the last play. Motions the receiver, hands it off to Knowshon Moreno again. Knowshon Moreno right up the middle and gets tackled again by Khalil Mack. That is his 2nd tackle of the day. 3rd and 6, 1 minute 20 seconds left. We put pressure on Tannehill and we read the screen. We end up getting another tackle. Khalil Mack is having a great day so far with 3 tackles on board. Actually, 2 tackles. The first tackle wasn't him, but 2 tackles. He read that play beautifully. A loss of 4 yards. Bumps it back to 4th and 10. They're going to punt the ball off. 45 seconds left in the half. Taiwan Jones sees an open field to the right side. Taiwan Jones is running the 50, and he gets to about the 40-yard line, 37-yard line. Taiwan Jones picks up about 35 yards on that run. Great play by Taiwan Jones. Is it going to be a read option? But it's a pitch off to Darren McFadden for a loss of about 2 yards. Not a good run on that play. Actually, a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13. Trying to get something going here, and he ends up throwing an interception. Missed Michael Rivera, and he ends up picking it off the defender. Gets a first turnover of the day for the Dolphins. Derek Carr throws it right at the defender instead of Michael Rivera on the post. That was Derek Carr's fault. He didn't read it wrong. He just threw it wrong. Anyways, they get the turnover. Knowshon Moreno trying to get some run game going on here, but doesn't get much. And that is the end of the first quarter. So far, it's 0-0. There's been a nice drive by Derek Carr, but couldn't get things going, and he threw an interception right before the end of the half. Let's see if we could get things going here. Beginning of the second quarter. Papa John's, support Papa John's. Great pizza. I'm really digging this Madden 15. I like the connected franchise so far. It's been having fun with it. Been really busy lately, and it takes a while to edit these gameplay videos, but I got to continue to try and get to the playoffs. I've been playing on all Madden, so I've been squeaking by with some wins. As you see, the Dolphins got a big first play of the half. Ends up throwing it perfectly to the wide receiver. Tannehill's pretty been on point so far today. Terrell Brown just got his first tackle of the day. They are in I formation, looking like they're going to run it. Handed off to Noshawn Marino, the ex-Bronco, and took him down by number 97. They're going to hand off again to Noshawn Marino. They were just trying to get stuff going there, but it collapsed. Khalil Mack swarming all over today, having a great game so far. In some cover 2 defense, seeing if they're going to throw in the flats. And he ends up getting the first down, picks up 5 yards on the play. On our 15-yard line, Tannehill instructing the offense, trying to get into the end zone here. Throws it right to a quick post. Hands it off to Noshawn Marino, and Noshawn Marino picks up the first down. They keep inching their way closer to the end zone. They're going to receive the ball at halftime. Throws it out to the right side. And a nice tackle by Carlos Rogers at the 1-yard line. You better work for it, he's saying. He's getting pumped up on the side. 2 minutes left of the quarter, 1-yard line. Noshawn Marino is about to punch it in, but he doesn't get in all the way yet. Third down. Justin Tuck having a big stop right there. 3rd and goal. They're going to try and punch it in here. Noshawn Marino punches it right in. Touchdown Miami Dolphins. They got on the board first. Now the game is 7-0. Not a good start for the Oakland Raiders so far. They've had a slow start offensively. Their defense is trying to do as much as they can, but they could only do so much. Denarius Moore decides to bring it out and all the way from the back of the end zone. Jukes around and he gets a little bit, trying to make something out of nothing, but he ends up making it a positive. The 28-yard line. Nice little return. 1st and 10. He cocks back and he hits Michael Rivera right. Reading cover 2. Finding the gaps. Gets a nice 20-yard gain. He's going with a no huddle. Derek Carr's trying to score as fast as he can. We only have 2 timeouts left, 1.5 minutes left of the second quarter, and he throws it a nice pass right to Rod Streeter. Inbounds. He has to keep a no huddle. He didn't get out of bounds. Trying to keep the defense off guard. Going to do a halfback draw, but he only picks up about 3 yards on that. Still goes with the no huddle. Trying to pick a play. A nice pass play. And he ends up getting hit. Pressure came in. 3rd and 8. Derek Carr's trying to go downfield as much as he can right now. Got a crazy play. Let's see if we can make something happen right here before the end of the half. Almost, and oh no, he fumbles the ball, and the Dolphins recover it. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Miami Dolphins. Derek Carr fumbles the ball. Damn, man. Derek Carr did not want to end the half like that. That's what happens. 50 seconds left of the half. 14-0. The Dolphins are up by 2 touchdowns in a matter of a minute. Derek Carr still trying to get something going, trying to get some points on the board before the half. Throws it out to the outside for Darren McFadden. Gets about an 8-yard pickup, runs out of bounds. Also trying to do some play action. Throws it, and it nearly gets intercepted in double coverage. So far, Derek Carr is off today right now. Throws it to David Osbury, but he finds David Osbury for nearly a 45-yard pickup, and he runs out of bounds. We are back into the game, guys, right before the half's about to end. 38 seconds left. David Osbury connects with a nice pass from Derek Carr. Trying to continue some momentum going on, and he nearly gets intercepted again. They're dropping the balls all over defense. And he finds Rod Streeter, and Rod Streeter's running, and he can almost get it. He gets to the 10-yard line nearly, and that was a big play for us. We get out of bounds. He reads the coverage, breaks out to the left side, wide open for Rod Streeter. He's about to have a big game today. Can we get into the end zone? Denarius Moore right up the middle. We are now at the 2-yard line. 22 seconds left. He does a really quick pass. He's trying to get the play off. And he hands it right to Maurice Jones-Drew. Maurice Jones-Drew stepping in. Let me get a touchdown. Raiders. And Maurice Jones-Drew. Pop, lock, and drop. He's having fun out there. He's having some fun. And the Dolphins turns the momentum around. Halftime, the Raiders score in 50 seconds, 14-7. Here's some halftime highlights.
Come away with the pick and end the drive. Offense on the field now after the INT. Moreno's going to look for a gap, and he cap off the long drive with a touchdown. They'll take the early advantage. Raiders have it late in the second. On the run, the ball comes loose. Dolphins capitalize and recover the loose ball. That puts them on top by 14. Still late stages of the second. Osbury's wide open, able to make the grab. And it's going to end up going for a gain of 32. Still late stages of the second. Jones-Drew's going to stay between the tackles. He'll take it in for the touchdown. Raiders trail now by just 7.
And we're back from halftime. Third quarter, the beginning of it. The Dolphins received the ball and they brought it out to the 20-yard line. Noshawn Marino does a halfback toss. Carlos Rogers ends up making the tackle for about a gain of 2 yards. Carlos Rogers is pumped up, having a pretty decent season with the Oakland Raiders so far. 2nd and 8, and he hands it off to Noshawn Marino as well, and I read the pickup. Charles Woodson comes in for the tackle. It's 3rd and 4. They've only picked up 6 yards so far. Can they convert on 3rd and 4? And Tannehill reads the play and ends up picking up a perfect 5-yard gain. Gets the first down. They keep the chains moving on the 31-yard line, 14-7. 4 minutes left in the game, in the third quarter. Noshawn Marino goes up the middle and gets tackled real fast. The line collapses. 2nd and 6 on the 35-yard line. Tannehill trying to make something happen, and he reads it again. Blown the coverage. Carlos Rogers there to make the tackle. Nearly at midfield, the 50-yard line. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. And Tannehill keeps finding options open all day today. He's been having a pretty good game moving the ball. They pick up the first down on our 38. Noshawn Marino gets tackled by Lamar Woodley. And there's some quick stats for you guys on the bottom. 2nd and 6. 2 minutes left of the third quarter. Wide receiver in motion. Hands off to Noshawn Marino again. And there for the tackle is Justin Tuck. As you see, Darren McFadden's not having that good of a game so far. 3rd and 5. They have to convert here. And nearly converts. But we stop them for the play. C.O. Moore and the linebacker crew stop that one, read it out. They take a quick timeout to call over the play, what they want to do, and they're going to try and go for a field goal here. This will be a 31-yard attempt. And he kicks it, and it's no good. It's way off. It is way off. The kicker blew it. That's a turnover. Raiders pick up the ball on their 36-yard line. Throws it off real quick to Rod Streeter for a quick slant up the middle for a gain of about 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Darren McFadden picks up the first down real quick. It is now 1st and 10, the 48-yard line. And he throws it real fast again to James Jones right at the middle for a slant. Picks up a quick 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4. Derek Carr's moving out to the right side. And he sees Maurice Jones-Drew. The 30, the 20, the 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it and he hits the pylon. Touchdown! Raiders! Again, Maurice Jones-Drew pop blocking, dropping. The quarterback seen it wide open. Derek Carr saw it, read the coverage. There goes Maurice Jones-Drew for nearly a 50-yard touchdown. Yes! And right there, folks, we have a game again, 14-14. It is now 4th quarter. And Tannehill's looking around and he gets tackled again. Antonio Smith having a big game. 2nd and 14, a loss of 4 yards. Play action on there. Tannehill trying to convert something, and it's a fumble. He fumbles the ball, and he picks it back up, and he gets tackled for, I think, a loss of another yard. 3rd and 15, Tannehill trying to convert on 3rd and 15, and he gets a fumble again. Forced fumble. Justin Tuck jumps on it. The defensive line creates some chaos, and they create a turnover for Tannehill. First turnover for Tannehill in the game late in the 4th quarter. That's not what Tannehill could afford right now, and the Miami Dolphins do not convert on that drive. And I don't do too much with the ball. Should have tried to capitalize on a touchdown, but Janikowski kicks it in for a field goal. I go up 14-17. Late in the 4th quarter, it is up to my defense to stop this team. It's not what I wanted to do, but I could not convert a touchdown. It's up to the defense to end this game. Tannehill, they do a touchback, 20-yard line. Tannehill cocking back, and he runs for nearly 2 yards. 2 yards on the play. Kaluka Maeva was all over that one, read that one real fast. 2nd and 9, they picked up 1 yard on that run from Tannehill. Trying to find something. And he connects with his receiver. 41-yard line. About a gain of almost 20 yards on that play. Tannehill trying to keep a high-tempo offense going right now. Ends up getting sacked by Charles Woodson, the free safety. 17th season with the Oakland Raiders, comes off the edge and gets Tannehill from the blind spot, takes him down real fast. Charles Woodson about to have a big season. Might be his last season in the silver and black. Tannehill has all the time in the world, and he only gets, I think, about a 3-yard gain, 4-yard gain on that one. 3rd and 11, they have to convert right here. Defensive line going to try and come in, cover 3. Throws it, and he gets taken down. Charles Woodson was lurking right there. They do a hurry-up offense, 4th and 9. And he picks up the 9 yards. He actually picks up 12 yards. There's only a minute and a half left. Can the Oakland Raiders stop them from getting it? Tannehill kicks it back, gets it off to the flat, and doesn't get anything going on that one. Hurry-up offense, gets a yard on that last play, 2nd and 9. Minute and 20 left of the game. Tannehill connects. Oh, he does not connect with his receiver. Nearly intercepted by Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson mad at himself for not being able to get that one. 3rd and 9. 1 minute and 20 left. Midfield. And he overthrows it. Overthrows it. Nearly intercepted by Kaluka Maeva. The coach knows that this is the last play offensively. They don't know if they're going to be able to convert. 4th and 9. And the defensive line comes in, and Pat Sims gets the game-ending sack. Pat Sims wasn't having it. Dennis Allen's excited. Darren McFadden knows this game is nearly at the end. 1 minute left. They turn it over on downs. Pat Sims gets through the offensive line and makes a big year this year. So far, Pat Sims is having a big breakout year. He's excited. We're excited. Darren McFadden runs it right up for about a gain of about 15 yards. Timeout. The Dolphins are doing anything they can to survive. And just to add some points onto it, I decided to go ahead and kick a field goal to make a little more of a statement. Let Janikowski get some practice in, and that is going to be the end of the game. 14-20. The Oakland Raiders take another victory on the season. This next week, we have a bye week, and I'll have to see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. 14-20, the Raiders are having a great season so far, and we make a statement getting a win here in London.